you can hear.
Mise à mort du cerf
death,
sacré.
the killing of a sacred deer. Welcome to this interview with director Yorgos Lanthimos.
Bonjour Yorgos.
Hello Yorgos.
Et vous amenez avec
And
vous
you
cette
brought with you
magnifique
this wonderful actress Nicole Kidman. Hello Nicole. Thank you so much for coming along. We're very happy to welcome you here, and we're happy to discover this talented actor, Barry Keoghan. Thank you so much for coming.
Avec nous.
Thanks for being with us. Yorgos Lanthimos. We'll start perhaps with a starting point. How would you describe this family, Nicole Kidman's family, Keoghan Farrell's family, and their two children?
Au début du film, c'est une famille parfaite à laquelle vous vous
perfect
attaquez.
family. I mean, how would you describe it?
I don't know if it's a perfect family, but they seem to be doing okay in the beginning of the film. I guess, you know, whenever things go wrong, you can reveal anything that's not absolutely perfect in any situation or relationship or family. So I think what happens in the film is exactly that. Certain things happen and they reveal human nature, even if it is, or relationship, even if they seem to be doing really well, or if they're perfect, they, you know, there's still some weak points in how we live our lives and construct relationships.
Effectivement, et vous avez creusé ces points faibles. Vous connaissiez l'univers de Yorgos Lanthimos.
Did you know Yorgos Lanthimos' films before Nicole Kidman? What made you want to be part of his world? It's a very special world, isn't it?
Well, that's the reason I wanted to be a part of it. I would text him and go, please, come on, Yorgos, put me in one of your films. Because I just think, and I've said this to him, it's so rare what he's doing, and to be able to be an actor and support that vision. And, you know, this world needs people like Yorgos who are basically making their own path and are visionaries. And I've said that to him, and he should block his ears. But yes, and I would say to any actor, work with him, because, he's completely unique, and there's not enough filmmakers like him.
C'est vrai qu'il est unique.
It's true that he is unique. I mean, he's got a very personal universe. Same thing for you, Yorgos Lanthimos. Why Nicole Kidman in your films?
I mean, I don't know what to answer to that. She just said yes.
Because I begged him.
Yeah, it was straightforward. It was and very quick, wasn't it? You know, she just texted me. I mean, we've met before, and obviously, I always loved to work with her. And she went like, "Oh, I read the script. I want to be in it." And I went, "Okay."
And it was that simple, which is, I think, how we both like things to be, because I think it goes back to what filmmaking should be, which is just, I feel it, I want to do it, and everything else works itself out. But the purity of that, I think, is what's important. How did it happen for you, Barry?
Barry, ça va?
I just done the audition and met Yorgos.
Ouais.
Yeah.
Vous connaissiez son cinéma? Vous connaissiez
le
cinéma de Yorgos Lanthimos?
Yeah. I watched him, and I watched The Lobster a few times as well. So I knew his work, and I met him in London then, and I was doing the audition, and I could just hear a little laugh, like, you know, I'd be like, "Come on, let me do it." Yeah, no, I went and done the audition, and glad to be part of it.
Vous n'avez pas vu le film encore, Barry, je
You
crois.
haven't seen the film yet, have
vous
you?
vous attendez à quoi? Est-ce que vous avez vu des images déjà? Est-ce que Yorgos Lanthimos vous a montré des images? Qu'est-ce qu'il vous a raconté?
I've seen the belly button pose. I'm like, what was I doing there? I don't know. I don't remember pulling that pose. Was I picking some? I've not seen it, but everyone that has seen it has said it's class. So.
Qu'est-ce qu'il vous a dit sur votre...
What did he say? What did he tell you?
Qu'est-ce qu'il vous a dit sur votre personnage?
About your character.
Comment il vous l'a présenté?
How did he present the character?
Just the name Martin itself, isn't it? Like, it's a real little... it's a little man's name in a boy, isn't it? So I just kind of took it from there. Yeah.
That's all there was.
C'est tout?
Just the name.
Just the name done it for me, Martin. No, it's you know, he's a kid, like, so.
Ouais.
Just, I'm not gonna reveal Yorgos'
Barry's
ways.
not anymore a kid. As we can say.
C'est vrai. Qu'est-ce que vous leur dites, Yorgos Lanthimos, à vos comédiens? Comment d'ailleurs on dirige Nicole Kidman? Qu'est-ce qu'on lui dit avant le tournage? Qu'est-ce qu'on lui dit sur le plateau? Quels conseils vous lui donnez?
What advice do you give her?
Not much, really. Do I?
Says too much acting. Stop it.
Ah oui.
Yeah, I mean, he's very much about everything. He wants no artifice.
Yeah.
So
it's like he hates actors.
He's like, don't act.
But not really.
Don't act is his basically his direction. Am I right?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm just there to observe and try and help as much as I can. And whenever I see something that doesn't feel, I don't know if it's acting or natural acting or whatever. If it doesn't, if I see that it doesn't belong to the world, I just try and communicate that and say that that's not it. You're trying to do something. Don't do that thing that you do. I mean, it's not a science. I'm not very specific. I'm just trying to, convey what I see and what I feel and try and help them do their thing.
And he kept saying to me, it's a comedy.
Barry nous disait, mais il n'aime pas les acteurs,
Barry,
il n'aime pas les acteurs qui jouent. Mais vous aimez les acteurs, vous avez de grands acteurs.
I don't like actors either. No, I'm only messing. No, it's like
Nicole,
it's just like no, it's like it's simple. Like he's straightforward with the direction and was like, stop moving, Barry, stop moving your head so much, or bit faster, bit slow. Just and it's the best way, because the script has it all for you. So. It's...
Yeah, and the dialogue has a certain rhythm to it.
Yeah.
When you read the script, there's a rhythm to it that's so odd, and it's just, it's almost trying to just let that do the work without sort of adding to it or detracting from it, just allow it to be.
Comment ça se passe ensuite pour vous, pour votre mise en scène? Est-ce que c'est une mise en scène qui est déjà établie mentalement?
Have you already got a picture in your mind?
Parce qu'elle est
Or
très
do you
construite,
leave
très
because
formelle,
it's very
assez
constructed, very
fascinante, votre mise en
formal.
scène,
It's
Yorgos
very
Lanthimos.
fascinating the way you
Est-ce que c'est
direct.
quelque chose que vous
Is it
cherchez
something
sur le
that
plateau
you
ou au
get
contraire,
on the
c'est quelque
set,
chose
or
que
is it
vous avez
something that
préétabli?
you
Est-ce que vous avez
plan
fait un
ahead
découpage,
before
par
time?
exemple,
You do your blocking out and everything
préécrit, des
beforehand.
storyboards,
It's very written. Do you do
comment ça se
storyboards,
passe,
for instance?
Votre manière de
What's your
travailler,
process?
Yorgos?
I do try to plan ahead, but it's a process that changes all the time throughout every step of the way. And when we're writing the script, I don't have images in my head. I need to be certain that we have something solid and that works. So after that, I try to imagine who's gonna be in it, who are those people, and that changes it. I never try to make the actors become what's described in the script. I just it's a second creative process that you pick these people and then they come in and they change it and it becomes something different. And then it's the same with locations and how you film it. I have an idea that stems from the text and the writing and the story. But then when you actually start filming, it reveals itself what works, what doesn't. And then you try and progress and evolve. I almost spilled my water there. So yeah, I do storyboards, but then I throw them away so that I have a plan and there's something already constructed in my head. But then I go on set and figure it out again from the beginning. And if we get stuck, then I might, consult my storyboards. But usually it's just in the moment and rehearse with the actors and the space and see how it works.
Est-ce que les choses changent beaucoup?
Do things change a lot when you edit the film? I mean, is it different from what you thought it would be? Because, even what you shot, Yorgos Lanthimos, because you've got new creativity, haven't you, I guess, in the editing.
Du montage de votre film.
It changed a little bit, but not that much. I mean, it's quite specific what we shoot, and sometimes we change the order of certain scenes, maybe for the film to flow better, or we made minor sequences that weren't supposed to be this way, and they create a different dynamic. But I also discover music while I'm editing. I don't really have a particular sense of I mean, I don't usually. I started using music only in my previous film, in The Lobster, and it's been a process for me to discover each time what kind of music I could use, if I could use any music again, and that's a very important part of the process for me while editing, trying to figure out the sound of the film as well.
C'est vrai que le travail du son
It's true that the sound work brings this worrying aspect of the film. So thank you very much, Nicole Kidman. Thank you, Yorgos Lanthimos. Thank you, Barry Keoghan. So the killing of a sacred deer, we'll be talking about it again.